Africa, we have us Labyrinth Captain Sam Johnson. Welcome to this interview.
Thank you.
You are on holiday in Liberia. Tell us, how is it with you?
I really nice to be here, seeing some family, seeing some friends and close relative. I think it's really good to be here.
Looking at the National County Sports Meet, you actually follow it. There are some youthful talent you saw. What's your own impression about the county meet?
I think we're going to watch a few games, and I think Liberia have a lot of great footballer. The, most of the young kids that coming up. I think these kids that I saw can represent Liberia in the future. I think so.
Looking at the national team, now you are on holiday. One may say there are some great news about our national team having a very experienced youth coach in person of Ansu Keita. You have an academy in Liberia, not only in Monrovia but also in Buchanan, investing into the youth, and we having what will it mean for Liberian football, the future of Liberian football.
And first of all, let me say thank you to Keita. I can call him my dad from Canada, leaving his job, I think paying much money, coming back home to help promote youth soccer in Liberia, to take a Liberian to do that. I want to say thank you to you. And I think that we all as Liberians need to help him, backing up that he can try to make a good youth program.
You think his inclusion into the national team setup, because youth football is the bedrock of any football developing country. You think his inclusion is it the right decision at the right time? And what do you think it will do for Liberia?
Yeah, like you just said, I think it's the right intuition, his ability and Musa Rajito. And I think if we want to see the Liberian football going higher, we need this kind of people in the society. We need some Liberian who up there have good experience to come down to help support, motivate the kid that down here, to help to push the national team forward and build a good national team for honor 16, and let's say 18, 20, and you name them before coming to the national team. So I think we need to have a good youth program for the kid. And I think in the youth program, I think we have to participate in any little tournament that will be all of Liberia, maybe Senegal, all the stuff, Europe, take the kids there, give them experience, before reaching to the age of 20, 21, 18 years old, they already get a good experience going up there. So I think it's a good decision that Musa Rajito by inviting him here, and it's a good decision him to Keita to come back and serve the country. I think so.
The other Keita, the former midfielder Ashani Keita, is also on the LFA books as an international scout in Europe, scouting players with Liberian heritage to come and contribute to the national team. One may say we are shorting of talents or shorting of players in Europe, in the major leagues in Europe. Don't you think that decision? What's the only?
Yeah, when I saw that, I was happy. I tried to get him on all social media, like Facebook, Instagram, you name them. But I want all to get him. I think it's great. It's good news for Liberia. And I think if he up there, he will be able to talk to most of the Liberians who up there who are playing some big league around the world. He's he was once a footballer, and now he getting an agent, say like to be an agent for as a Liberian up there. I think it's a great step. He will be able to talk to the guys. There's some player up there that he all of big league be able to talk to them, convince them to come play for Liberia, because we need people that will be able to convince this kid to come down and help national team, the senior, the junior, and the kind of stuff. Then because most of the kids they left from Liberia when they were small, and some of them born up there, they don't know about Liberia. We need somebody who will be able to talk to them, convince them to come back and wear the red, and blue to push the country forward, to put the country on the map.
Liberia has not been engaged into international football, the senior national team, and we are into a very tough group for the qualifiers. What do you think?
Like, thank you for the question. Sometimes it get to me like, I wonder if I'm not putting blame on anybody on the FA or the government, but I think the kind of stage where we are right now, we need We need some good friendly matches. At least we have to call country that bigger than all when it comes to the football scene to play against. At least we have to get it three to let's say 3 to 2 friendly match before Nigeria game because Nigeria game is very big task. We have a lot of experienced players and since this year I think Nigeria played like 6, 7 games. Friendly African Cup of Nations qualifying, that kind of stuff. Then like we were up to now, nobody's we're not doing anything. Anytime I ask the coach, he like, oh, I want to play friendly match, but people say no money. And I try to talk to Musa Raji. He tell, oh, we try to do that, but he say no money. So it looks because many Liberians up there, they don't understand how most of Liberians don't understand how football works. They think football is mashy, like that only they think where Liberian people having the man medicine, no medicine in football. The way you prepare yourself and everything, that's how you will get a good result. And right now Liberia is not preparing themselves when it comes to football to be true. Not preparing themselves. We are only sitting and waiting for miracle and God love everybody. God cannot get on one person's side. Even the Bible make us understand. Even when you're praying, you have to work your prayer. You cannot sit down and say prayer and see God come from heaven and bless you. You got to do something that God see you. So even if we want to do, even if we want to go African Cup of Nations, if we want to go World Cup or any major tournament, we have to start from now. We have to put our horse in order. We have to do something to to push the country forward because there are many people right now, the only waiting when we start playing and we lost. Over base, we know we're not lost, but if we lost, they fizzy, they will not do, they only come here to bluff, but they are not looking like we are not putting our horse in order. We're just waiting for miracle. We're just waiting for the day we say we will win. And football don't work like that. Football in the world is one of the fastest making money in the world. And football, to get a better result in anything, it's not only football, you have to invest. If you not invest, you never get a good result. So I think the FA are appealing to the FA and are appealing to the Liberian government to help to do something for the national team. We need some friendly matches. We need players who are living from Liberia or the home based national team. Take them there back country that they can be there, get at least a 1 month training. They will not have anything to do with clubbing, all the stuff, or social, let's say social activity. Carry somewhere they can be somewhere like, they focus on training for that 1 month. And I sure like if we do that, I think we can get a better result from Nigeria. And we need to play at least 2 friendly matches before Nigeria game. It's something I think I try to talk to 1 or 2 players up there the few days when I'm in the US, and up to now I'm still talking to some players that Liberian don't even know. Talking to 2 players who play in Holland in the Dutch league. I'm talking to one kid, he play in the French league, he play in the third league, he's a good kid. Get 2 play in Australia. And I get 2 Liberian, I really surprised, like in the MLS, they are Liberian, and he been there for a long time. And when I play in the MLS, he wrote me on my Facebook, he said, oh bro, I'm a Liberian, but since I left from Liberia, I haven't go back there and I trying to get in contact, but every time I try to talk and people don't listen to me. And they are good players. If everybody come together with a few one we have up there, we have some friendly matches. Maybe the FA can get a little idea, they can put it on Facebook, like they will have a friendly match. Any Liberian are up there that are playing a good league can come down to play the game. And from there, maybe at 2 games we can select the best one and we get prepared. We join all the one have there playing professional, join it and get ready for Nigeria. So I just want FA and the Liberian government to help the FA. Because right now, for every time I try to talk to the FA about the game, they only tell us that they don't have money. So I think
You are the captain, and I must, if I don't know, you should be talking with the president, and you are on the field with the president. Have you brought this to the attention of the president? Because this is something Liberians always here for, and they want to see the national team playing friendly matches and whatsoever. We have a footballing president.
to be true, like went to the president 2 times since I've been on vacation here. And first time I saw him, we never have any conversation because he was very busy to leave. I think we were going somewhere. And all the time I went there again. The 2 times I met him, he was busy. So I want to try to talk to him at least because it's my first time going to him since I've been in Liberia. I'm not even talking about this year, but every time I come, I never visit him. I don't see him personally. I want to see him, but like people around don't give me opportunity. I'm not coming be the one standing around to get standing there begging people to enter because first I ever reached to the gate and like, hey, I'm the captain of the Liberia national team. Can you guys allow me to see the probably I want to talk to him? Sometimes before coming here, like bro, I try to talk to people around, close people like Glasgow. Yeah,
Carrasco.
Carrasco, yeah. When I made him mistake, I spoke to him and like, saying like, bro, I'm coming like, bro, can you at least try your best? Tell the public say I want to see him, I want to discuss. He would tell me yes, but I'll try to talk to 2 or 3 persons around him. I know that close. They will tell me say yes. When you come in the country, you talk to him. But if I enter the country, try calling and they don't answer the phone. They will tell me say tomorrow. I said I did a few weeks sometimes just a lot of deep. Yeah, but I already wanted to make him notification. Of course, I don't have much time in Liberia, but I already wanted to make him, maybe talk to him because I know he loves the game. He's former world best and the greatest player ever in Africa. Pay respect to him. I just want to, put some issue on the table before him. At least that he can help here or help out in solution.
Now you are live on the international stage now. So what would be that war if you may see the president be one or two that you'd like to say to him quickly?
Yeah. First of all, my main thing firstly, I'll be like, thank you, Mr. President, for the country. Thank you for the sacrifice you're going to, to push Liberia forward. And I just want to, my visit here to you is like, I want you at least to help to improve the football in Liberia. It's not only about the national team, to help to uplift the football in the country and help to push every team like the national, that is under 15, the under 17, the national team help at least. I want you to try your best. I know you're doing your best, but I still want you to do a little bit more to help because a lot of players, a lot of kids in the country, they have good talent, but the talent is wasting here. For every time I come here, seeing these kids that I know, like in the next 5 to 6 years, they will bring something on the table for the Liberian national team. I will just try to talk to him kindly and appeal to him, and I'm sure he will listen to me and help.
Now you are on vacation, you talk about the national team. Let's look at your own career after a mutual understanding between you and Rhea Solek. What next for Sam Johnson Hall? You are on your way to Sudan. Can you speak to that now, officially?
like to be true, the club from Sudan, they wrote me, the agent, and the club president called me, we already want you, who you are, who want you to come, help to improve our league also, because profile player, if I enter Sudan, it will be a boost for the league also, because every league bringing people out linked to blanket with those who are in the country to make the league up the standard. And they told me, okay, I will talk to my agent to see, but it's only one discussion me and I have. I never told him yes, and I only told him like I will get to my agent and I want you guys to reach my agent. And like, the next day I wake up, I saw on the website like saying sign for Sweden club, the kind of stuff. Like, it was looking surprising to me because I haven't signed a contract with them and I know never came to my agreement. So I'm not anybody to anyone like same sign in Sudan in their life. I'm innocent about what they put on the internet.
So now you are still a free agent. What next for Sam Johnson, our captain, out of contract?
Right now, like I can tell you, like if I want to sign today, I can sign. I have a lot of clubs right now who bring a lot of offer, but having a saying like someone who love the best, I'm not boasting about only like brand player. When it comes to my contract, I'm very smart. My contract, I don't just sign because I want people up there say, "Oh, St. Jose playing in Europe." I don't just sign because I want to sign. I take a time. I have a very smart agent. He been in the football world for a very long time. He have a lot of big collection around the world. Having like 8 to 9 contract right now, and if I want to sign today, I sign. But a lot of leagues that I think I want to participate in, they still have long time for the transfer window to close. So my agent keep telling me like, okay, we have the contract here. I want you to wait a little bit, and people are still bringing up all the time. And the way the one that come best for you, that can make you happy, make your family happy, then you can leave. Right now, I'm like, of course, I'm a Liberian, but I'm not yet to certify Liberian in a way. I do what I want to do when it comes to my career, because I the one working hard up there. I the one through my hard work and prayer from my mom, some close friends, and all the relatives took me up there. So I do what I want to do. I sound when I want to sound. Nobody can push me to the wall. So if everybody are talking and seeing people on social media saying all the contract, that's why you're in the country. It look funny to me because I have an American green card. I can leave from here anytime if I want to leave. I'm not. I'm here for a reason, but the people don't know why I'm here. I want a Liberian player. When I come Liberia, it's not only about vacation. I come back. I'm home to do some development. I'm home to work on my academy. I'm home to spark players and carry them up there. That at least tomorrow can be another Sam Johnson. I'm not only thinking of myself because I know in the next 5 to 6 years from now I will be out of the football market, and I will need another St. Johnson, I will need another George Weah, I will need another James Diba, and you name them. So being in Liberia right now is not that because I'm not what go. I can leave here to this, I can get in front and go. It's not a problem. I, I will get to you another time maybe before I leave, and I will tell you, ready. I will tell you the main place I'm going. I already, today will be the last day that I will take decision, but maybe it will not be on the night until I reach there, hold the jersey, put it up. So I don't want any Liberian people that in Liberia think that St. Johnson lost contract, because if you say St. Johnson lost contract, like I have a very good CV. My CV can make me to play anywhere. Like maybe it'll be a little bit difficult to the football market to say play England for right now, but it can still happen. It will not be not like impossible. It's still possible. But right now, I'm not thinking about what I'll be thinking about. I lost contract because I don't have over 15 contract in my phone that I can show you to the camera, but I can't let you read it. We just see like people contract in my phone. Like it just take a second, I open my phone, I just sound pump, and they put like St. Johnson already sound. So I'm here for a reason right now. I came to settle one or two things. I'll soon be leaving, but I'm here to settle one or two things. All the league I'm going to be April, all the league starting, so I still get long time to make decision.
Will we see Sam Johnson in Asia, Europe, or in America? Or
okay, right now, like say, I understand like everybody want to see the player as a captain in a top league, but like I tell you, I make my own decision. I cannot force you all right now to tell you like you will see me in Asia, you will see me in Europe or Africa. I make my own decision. The person will come with a good offer is the offer I will take to help my family, in front help people I think I can help. Because I'm not only thinking about me, I'm not only thinking about like I want to play certain place with pin of money, because I know football is short term career. Career like anytime things can happen and will be the same. You can't but say all the football you play, you don't have nothing for yourself. So I don't want anybody to use that remark on me. I play in Europe, I play in one of the biggest league in MLS. I went there as a dedicated player. I play in China, one of the well known prepared league right now in the world, and I still thinking to play anywhere that I can get people for material for me and my family and keep helping him to those who I think I can be helping him to.
Finally, we will take leave for you. What final word do you have for Liberians fans of Sam Johnson?
Yeah, and let me say to all my fans, like your own brother, Sam Johnson, somebody for blessing for the small ball. I don't want anyone to make you guys worry that your player is for the contract. I just want to give assurance that everything is okay with me. I'm being like you right now. I'm trying to do one or two things. I'm building a company here right now, and in the next 4 to 5 days, I'll be done with what I'm supposed to do. I'll be leaving to my new club. So I just want all of men should be patient, and all of the beautiful games, soccer, that want to see the national team going forward. I want you guys to be patient. Your captain will be back with a club very soon. So I just want to say thank you for the love you've been showing me. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for showing that you care for me. I will always do my best to make you guys proud of there, and for you to know you have a player that you can boast of when it comes to other country, who both of certain players you can be there and stuff who has just move on like Europe. So I just want to appreciate you guys.
Quickly, just before we take leave of you, this just came to my mind. Sekou Chabate Olise is back in the Liberia National League, playing for Liska after over 3 years on the sideline. What do you make of that?
Yeah, let me say big respect to Sekou, one of Liberia, we'll talk about player. And I think coming back home to play in your country, I don't think it's crime. For many Liberian and see it to be a crime, it's not a crime to come back home. Because if Sekou can come back home, he can encourage other players to come back home to make the league strong. We already have some good players in the league, but a lot of Liberian players up there, and they are finding it difficult to get a club right now. They are afraid to come back to play because the same word from the Liberian people. So if Liberian people keep talking about discouraging all of come back in the country and help to make the football league look good, you'll keep a lot of Liberian players up there, and they will just sit up there and they resign for no reason because of the Liberian people more. So Sekou, bro, I just want to say thank you for taking that step. You show that you're a professional and you are very strong. Like, you're one of the strongest Liberian players when it comes to mindset, I think, because I see why you're passing through and you don't have the time, you stay try to focus, you stay try to play and do your best. I just want to say thank you, bro. I want you to keep it up. God will push you forward.
Thank you.